Hello students, today I am going to tell you further details of task 1 writing section of IELTS. Now first of all I would like to tell you the main point that everything you write and how you write represent you. So do not copy and write your own language, write your own expression that will show your proficiency in English, how you write well. First point, in first paragraph, that is the introduction part, you have to write 3 things: type of the figure, time and calibration. Second paragraph, you have to write about the major trends. Third paragraph, you have to write about the trends which are not that much important but have to be covered in the task. Third, it's the conclusion part, you have to write about the maximum and minimum part. So what mistakes normally the students are creating? First of all, they don't understand the task here nicely. So what they do, they write the improper information in the task that reduce your score. Secondly, they do grammatically errors. For example, the students who are working on a good position and who are having a good degrees, they also create the grammatical mistakes of subject, verb, tenses, etc. So that really matters a lot. Thirdly, you should know how to categorize the paragraphs so that you can divide the paragraph in a proper way, because major trends have to be included in the paragraph 2 and major other trends have to be included in the paragraph 3rd. So third mistake, the students are normally writing like for example, they just make a list that in 2001 the population was this much, in 2002 the population was this much, in 2003 the population was this much. So it looks like that you are a normal English spoken and you have just learned English. You are not natural speaker and you are not that proficient in writing English or speaking English. So in spite of making the list, you should know how to write in a statistical way. For example, if I'll write it like that, the population was increased steadily from 20 to 40% between 2001 to 2004. And when, for example, when it is decreasing from 2010, 5 year wise, you will not again make a list. You will write it halved halved each year. So you should know the statistical term. For example, fifth, third, 2/3 of, 1/3 of, it half. So definitely it will show that you are good in writing the statistical term. Third, you should write, there are different kinds of expression. For example, expression 1, expression 2. Expression 1, big increase. Expression 2, significantly increased. Went up quickly, rose rapidly. Got suddenly bigger, increased dramatically. So dramatically, drastically, shoot up, broadly similar. So such kind of terms or expression shows that you have practiced a lot before appearing in examination and you know how to write in an appropriate tone, and that shows that you're formal in tone, because they want your formal tone. Okay. Third, you normally the students are getting very silly mistake. For example, I'll just tell you one example. There's one sentence that there is some doubtful about the data. So doubtful word will not come. There's some doubt about. So these are very silly mistakes. Adjective, noun, adverb. You should know about all the parts of speech properly so that you can write while appearing in your examination. Okay. Now next is sentence boundaries. The students are not using the punctuations properly, because it's very important to give a pause and a full stop, because it makes the examiner easy to understand your task. So it's very important to use the punctuation, parts of speech, tenses properly in the task. These are the important things. Otherwise, normally the student who are taking the coachings, the typical pattern will be learning all the typical pattern. So for the pattern they know very well. They know how to use it drastically, dramatically, but they don't know how to use these words with the typical grammar. So grammatically it should be very accurate. So practice before appearing in the writing task and speaking task too. Thank you.